Good afternoon, everybody, from Islands of Adventure. I guess kind of city walk here. We are here today to do some Christmas extravaganza here inside of the parks. We have both Islands and Universal doing some stuff today. We're going to start with Grinchmas over here in Islands, and then we'll end up over at Universal for their Macy's Day Parade. And hopefully everything kind of goes well. It's been extremely busy here in Central Florida. Obviously, you have a lot of people coming down for the holidays, and rightfully so. We are just a few days away from Thanksgiving, but hopefully we have a good time today. It doesn't seem too busy right now, but I know the mornings have been quite busy. So either way, let's get inside the park and enjoy some Christmas holiday festivities here at Universal Studios. As we are coming into the park, it does look like we have some decorations up here with some of the overhang as well. And they are doing the photo scanning or the facial recognition here. I have been hearing it's going a little slow, which is a bit of a surprise because I think the whole point was to be a little bit quicker. But either way, we're gonna go ahead and get checked in with this. We do have some Christmas music here. Something interesting is I don't think that there's any rights to the Christmas music that kind of prevents Universal from playing it, or even Disney. So I feel like you'll kind of get an overlap of the Christmas music when you're hanging around on their properties. Whereas I feel like normally, you have Disney music playing over at Disney and then specific things over here at Universal and Islands. Either way, let's take a look at some of the decorations that we do have on display here. Looking good. Also, I do want to point out something really quick. So coming into the park, we just did the facial recognition, and it's pretty quick. It was probably 3 to 5 seconds. It's not too bad, but I could see if the crowds are incredibly long and it takes a long time to get in, I could see that congestion being a problem because multiple people can be in the shot, so maybe it detects multiple people or something. I don't totally know. Either way, I think it does a really good job, and it looks like pretty much all of the booths now have it. So one of the first things we are doing, like I said, is heading over into Seuss Landing to go check out all of the Grinchmas activities over there. Now, the last show in the app says 5:30, but then when you click on the actual show, it says 6:30. So we don't know which one it is. We will be doing the 5:30 one, so we're gonna get over there nice and early to guarantee that we can get in because it's been busy, so I'm nervous that it's going to sell out. But as we're walking right past Enfisco's right here, this is where they do the Grinchmas breakfast, the character breakfast. So I've been hearing decent things about it. It's pretty pricey. I think it's about $60-something a person. So it is a little bit more expensive than I think I would imagine a character dining would be. However, I have been hearing, like I said, pretty good things about the actual experience. Here we are coming into Seuss Landing. You can see the Grinchmas decorations are up. We have the sign for it. Looks kind of similar to last year. A few different touches that I can see. I feel like those little medallions with the Grinch and Max there weren't here. And I think everything else looks to be kind of the same at this point. But overall, here we go. The start of Grinchmas is here. And you know what's funny is today is the hottest day it's been in a while. It's 80 degrees. I feel like it's been in the 70s recently. And now today, of course, it's a little bit warmer. That's gonna be okay. I'm just kind of looking around at some of the decorations. Definitely lining a lot of stuff here. Some of these little trees. You can see the wreath up there. Looks like there's a little Max ornament even. But a lot of these trees over here. We have some candy canes. I don't think I ever realized that they put the wreath around, I don't know if it's a burger or something up there or what's on that. Oh, it's a birthday cake. Okay, burger. Here are some more decorations over here for, again, Christmas, but we are looking for this here. So, okay, there is a 6:30 show time. And we do have the Mannheim Steamrollers for some of the music here, but you can see the wait times if you guys are coming to check this out. So 10:15, 11:15, 12:15, 1:15. Then it looks like they take a little bit of a lunch break, and then you have 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, and then 6:30, and then you'll end up going this way. So I don't know how early they are getting things ready to go, but either way, I want to just show you the wait time also for the Grinch meet and greet. I have been seeing some crazy wait times for that. So there is a new stand in front of Circus McGurkus. I think it's actually closed down, and maybe that's why they put it out here. But you can get a corn dog. Haven't seen a corn dog in the parks at all. Nicole was just asking about it. I don't know where the corn dogs are coming from. I don't think I've seen them at Disney or Universal, but I guess now you can get them.
Thank you, Sam. 44 books were written by him. Dr. Seuss was chosen name. Seuss on the loose. Seuss on the loose.
Seuss on on the loose. Now, as we are walking through, we are seeing more decorations throughout Seuss Landing. You can meet some of the characters over here. They're doing some little meet and greets if you guys are interested in some of that. But like I said, we are heading over here to show you the wait time for Grinch, or meeting the Grinch rather. All right, so it is less right now. It is 75 minutes, but I have been seeing like 150 plus. But you can see, so last year they did a virtual queue, and I think a lot of people were upset about it, and there was a lot of problems because every single time we walked over here, there was somebody just like cussing out an employee, which also don't do that because they're not the ones that determine, you know, what the system is. They just are enforcing it. But either way, it looks like they removed the virtual queue, and now you just kind of wait for the meet and greet. And 75 minutes is probably pretty accurate considering you get a lot of one-on-one time with the Grinch. You go in, you get a little bit of interactions, you can take some photos, etc. So this is probably going to be about 75 minutes, I would assume. So it looks like you have a few unique items here for the holidays, and you do have a Grinch hot chocolate bomb a la carte. So I guess maybe if you want just the chocolate bomb cocoa there, then the Grinch green sugar cookies for $3.79, and then the Grinch ice cream sandwich for $6.29. So that's kind of fun. I haven't seen this before, and you can see them over here, right there being cooked up right now. So we just got the ice cream sandwich with the green cookies. It's just like a brick of ice cream there, a little bizarre. I wonder if it's just like a big like slice and they just kind of like cut off a portion to put in, but we'll let you know how they taste. We'll see if there's any flavor to the green. I don't know if it's like a pistachio or if it's just like a normal. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, it's a sugar cookie. Whoops. So over here as well, you can see, I believe these are sippers, right? Is this a sipper or is it a popcorn bucket?
I think it's a popcorn bucket.
Is it? Let's see. I don't know. I think it's...
Are they popcorn buckets or
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's popcorn bucket. You can see it in the back there. And then they also have green cotton candy. And then you have Christmas colored popcorn inside of the popcorn bucket. So a lot of green for Grinch this year. I guess like, I didn't even realize there was that much, but there's a ton of unique things here. So we went ahead and trimmed it up with the spoon. I made it fit a little better instead of being a big square. So now we're gonna go ahead and try it out. Let us know what you think. This is again the sandwich cookie. Oh my gosh, massive. So much ice cream there. The ice cream tasted, I feel like the typical stuff you get in the store. So how are the cookies?
They're soft. They're basic sugar, but they're good. Ice cream's very basic. But good.
All right, well, thankfully there's a bathroom like right here next to the Grinchmas show here because I ate it and it was super messy, so didn't get my review. Also, I want to point this out. That is the sign for Grinchmas Hula Day Spectacular. So we did this last year. It's actually a really fun show. It's funny, it's good. It's just, I don't know, it's a nice way to just like go hang out inside too. The sun's now going down, so it's not as hot, but I think last year, her and I were a little warm, and I remember like going inside, it was a little cooler, and we got to get out of the heat. But either way, the cookies were great. They were nice, soft, and chewy. And then the ice cream was, again, pretty typical. So overall, it's nice. I think next time I would do the cookies and not with the ice cream, just to see how that is. I think you get 2 of them for like $3.80 or so. So at the end of the day, it's okay value. I remember this from last year where we kind of like come back here and you go into one of the stages. And we're actually very close to Universal. This is technically Studios side right here. So we're like walking in the parking lot. I guess you never realize how close the parks truly are as we're coming on the backside of Hard Rock. But again, we're gonna kind of loop around and then we'll end up going into one of these sound stages to go ahead and watch the show. Here is the signage. So Grinchmas this way, you could do the VIP section. We are not VIP, but we're gonna head over this direction. It looks like they have some crowds here, and then we'll have the second set of crowds over here to the right. So Nicole did get a popcorn refill, and she had to make sure she didn't want anything flavored. It's just dyed red for the holidays. She said it was extra salty though. Yeah, I think there's like extra stuff on there. But either way, they do have dyed popcorn, but it is the same stuff. So if you guys are interested, don't be worried. It's not like cinnamon flavored or anything. All right, we are heading in right now. They've got it all decorated inside. This almost reminds me of the Jimmy Fallon movie a little bit, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, I can see that, like being in the soundstage.
Yeah.
So like, this was a haunted house or not this part?
I don't think this part was. Maybe inside of here was. I don't I don't know. I guess I don't know if this particularly was, but we are heading in door 2. Well, it looks like we have an end seat today. I will say we did record this, I believe, last year, more of it, so I probably won't do too much recording of it today. I'll show a few bits just to see if there's anything new going on. But it is a very, very good show.
Joyful and triumphant. Oh, the Grinch hates Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Oh, now please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be his head isn't screwed on just right. Oh, could be perhaps his shoes are too tight.
As charming as you, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black beard.
I can hear you, buddy, but I can't see you. What's going on? Like this. Why sit up a bit? I'm a mean one. I'm the Grinch. My heart's in empty hole. My brain is full of spiders.
You got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch.
We are all finished up, but it is dark now. So within 30 minutes, we have lost all of our sun. It is 6 o'clock on the dot right now. This is crazy because in summer, it'll be like light until after 9 p.m. I feel like I talk about this all the time. Either way, we're gonna head over to Universal Studios side now, get out of Islands, and go kind of prepare for the parade. We actually don't know what time it is, so we need to go ask, kind of get a spot and go over there. We did check out the holiday tribute store already, so if you guys are interested, you guys can check that video out if you want to see what it looks like in there. We're gonna go see what kind of treats are around. We might try another treat here, or just kind of see what they have available. Maybe try something like I said, and just check out some of the decorations. We didn't see the medallion yet, so we'll go ahead and see that now. As we are heading out of Island side, Nicole just pointed this out, and there's like a full Grinch booth pretty much over here. You have the Grinch hoodie, you got feast mode, you got these popcorn buckets again, a long sleeve, the hats. What do you have over here? Some kids' clothes, some plushes. So they have a bunch of Grinch stuff. I feel like they are all about Grinch again, and I feel like they are typically, but they have a lot more merch I feel like for them this year. Also, as we're walking out, the port of entry Christmas store here, very well lit up. It kind of sticks out like none of the other ones are lit up, but it looks really good. We have made it over to studio side, and I do want to go look at the decorations up front here. Again, you can see the medallion will be there, and then as well they have kind of the inflatable star, and then you have a lot of like the garland and lights that are kind of wrapped around. There it is, the medallion. It's so big. So you have the inner circle, but then the light wreath around it is insanely big. I feel like it's bigger than HHN's. You have some ornaments over here as well. It just looks so good. Wow. And then we have again the giant inflatable star featuring Macy's. That is the parade. Again, I don't know what time it is, so hopefully it hasn't gone yet. We're gonna head inside, but I've been seeing a lot of people leave. They are jamming out now as we are walking in though. Some rock music. It's like we're a little bit of HHN, right? A little bit of rock. Anyway, heading into the park. We'll see, not too many people are actually coming in right now. I saw a lot more people leaving, which is why I'm nervous and I'm hoping that the parade hasn't gone yet. Well, I might be a liar because this is kind of long to get in actually. Some backed up lines here. They are using the facial recognition here too. So I don't know if maybe they are struggling with that, but this is way longer than I thought it was gonna be. Well, we messed up. The parade is at 5:30. Oh yeah, we could see some confetti on the ground. So 5:30 is the parade. I thought it would have been later for sure. I feel like it's normally at night, but I guess it kind of gets dark around then. So we missed the Macy's parade. We really like it too, and I think I would have rather done that than the show. Granted, I do like the Grinchmas show, but I think we were really looking forward to the parade, and we should have asked beforehand, but we knew that the 5:30 show was coming up, and we were like, let's get that done, because I thought maybe it would be later. I don't know. We missed it. We'll get it next time we're here for sure, but I do want to come over here. Hollywood looks great over here, like by Bourne, so I'm going to show you this right now. We're going to go look, see if there's any treats or anything. We might do a ride or two on our own, but we might be cutting this video just a little short because, yeah, we are missing the parade.
It's beautiful.
It does look beautiful. Look at these lights. It looks
That one
amazing
string
here.
is out.
Oh yeah, there is one right up there that's missing. But it looks so good. Wrapped up on the trees. You got some wreaths. You got some designs here on the poles.
All the confetti
It looks good.
we missed
Yeah.
from the parade.
You know what? I bet you they put it by the tribute store, right? That's probably why there's all the confetti here. Because last year the confetti went by the tribute store over there in New York.
But wasn't there a giant tree over there in New York?
Yeah, I think there still is. We'll go check that out. That should be there. But dang, that's a bummer. But yeah, look at all this. And you, oh yeah, and
You hear the
they're
little
sucking it up over there. Also, tomorrow is Nicole's birthday, so
Yay!
wish her happy birthday, please, because this video will post, I guess, the day after your birthday now, because it'll come out Wednesday. Today is Monday. But yeah, so it's gonna be your birthday. Hopefully we have a fun evening planned, but all right, we're gonna go check out some treats real quick. All right, we found some treats here. This is a turkey design, but it's actually a cookie dough ball with peanut butter, and then we did the pistachio Grinch treat that is a macaron, not a macaroon, as we now know. So this is the Grinch macaron, and then a peanut butter cookie dough ball. So those are the two things we got, and then Nicole is actually picking up the long sleeve here, and on the back it says Merry Grinchmas, and this is the one that's really fuzzy down here. So we're gonna go ahead and pick that up, and it is $75 for that one. We do have AP discount, so it'll come down a little bit. All right, peanut butter cookie dough ball as they are vacuuming up the confetti behind us. I don't get a ton of peanut butter in that. I was excited for that,
It smells peanut buttery.
but I'm not getting a lot of peanut butter. Let me know what you think.
I'm getting just kind of chocolate, but I'm getting the graininess of the peanut butter. I mean, it's good, but I would not call it peanut butter. I'm so excited to try this. I am getting pistachio. That's good. Yeah, I think this is better if you like pistachio.
Okay.
I think I'm always surprised on the texture of how chewy it is. But it's really good.
All right, let's try this out again. Grinch was on here, which is always fun. Much better. This tastes like how you would imagine pistachio macaron would taste. So, much better treat here. Not that the other one's bad, but I'm not getting peanut butter, and it's kind of grainy.
That was $6.
And I don't know. Yeah, that was $6. This was $3.75. Granted, still kind of pricey for a small cookie, but I feel like macarons in general, no matter where you go, they're always just overly priced for whatever reason. But yeah, this was good. If you like pistachio, this has some good flavor, strong flavor, and I appreciate that. Also, if you don't mind, you've made it this far in the video, I'd appreciate if you consider subscribing to the channel, turning that little bell notification on. It helps out a ton, and it's the freest way to support the channel. We're gonna go check out that tree now, though, and continue to look at some of the Christmas decorations as we head that way. How long until Mel's reopens? Let me know in the comments. How long until you think we get Mel's? Do you think it opens before the end of the year? Next year? I don't know. I haven't seen a timeline on it. We need to see. My prediction is we get this in mid-January if I had to really make a guess. I feel like it could come earlier, but part of me feels like there's gonna be too much going on until then, and then mid-January it reopens. Here in Central Park, it looks like we have Santa with some reindeer here. This is kind of fun, sparkling up a little bit. What does it say down here? Oh, please do not climb. I didn't know if they were naming the 4 that they had here. Some presents, some plants, and oh, that's not Santa, that's a tree. I thought this was Santa right here. Then you have a bag full of presents. Then you also have Earl the Squirrel. We got to do the Earl the Squirrel meet and greet. I think He's around here somewhere. Obviously, probably not right now. And then down here we have a little red truck with a Christmas tree in the back. But yeah, they brought out Earl the Squirrel. I don't know even where it is, but like I said, I think it's too late right now. So over here in Central Park, this was during HHN, kind of the Mel's die-in booth, but it is now the You Do Yule booth. And here are some of the options. Apparently the lights are out there in the process of getting it fixed, but you can get a turkey dinner sandwich, 3-cheese grilled cheese sandwich, a VBLT, chocolate pressed s'mores.
That sounds good.
Mel's Drive-In classic cheeseburger. So if
Gotta
you want to
keep
get
it
that
on there.
burger, yep. Let's see, Earl's salted caramel acorn bomb. Interesting. The eggnog bar. That's fun. Wine and canned
That
drinks.
looks good. A cranberry seltzer.
Wow, so this is kind of cool. So they're like utilizing this now. I feel like this is always just like nothing until basically HHN. So this is cool that they're turning it into something, finally utilizing the space. As we are walking over to the tree, we can already see some fun display lights up here. Take a look at that. All up there, and it's kind of funny because they're like completely different between these 3 buildings in front of us. They don't really like merge them super well, but maybe that's kind of how it's meant to be. All right, we're gonna take the turn though.
Oh, the mummy looks pretty with the bows.
Oh yeah, I see that. I don't know if there's a show or something happening over here, but here is New York right now. There's some music going on. Look at all the decorations over here. But there are some bows on the mummy. We have some like little lights and like trees over here. This is like playing music and doing a full light show. This is awesome.
Sounds like Harry Potter. doesn't it?
It is a little Harry Potter-esque. Look at this. This is awesome. I don't know if they did this last year. It is kind of sad that the tribute store isn't right here, because there is just something fun about having the tribute store in New York with the tree out front. And I can understand it, again, going back and forth, and I can understand the congestion here. But it is a little sad to not have it right here in New York, unfortunately. Well, again, I apologize that we were not able to get the parade for you guys. We will have it for you very soon. But that's pretty much everything happening here for the Christmas time. Again, minus the parade, but treats, tribute store, Grinchmas. There's a lot going on here. It's beautiful. You know, Nicole pointed out, she goes, it's crazy to think how much value you get at the park for free with your ticket here at Universal when we talk about, again, doing Jollywood for $300+ for the 2 of us, and we feel like we didn't get the value there. So to us, this is just, it's so worth to come here for the holidays because it's all included with your ticket. So definitely consider coming down here. I know people talk about how busy it can get and the travel and everything, but it's honestly such an amazing time to visit the parks if you guys have the availability to do so. With that being said, we are getting out of here. We'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.